Hello, good morning, Miss, and good morning, everyone. My name is Nika Damayanti Putri, with student ID number 044, and I would like to interpret the video of Miss Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez speech as a United States House Representative or Democrat in United States Congress. So she is warning that AI chatbots are psychologically dangerous, economically risky, and ethically problematic, and that big tech companies are exploiting people's emotion for profit while creating a financial bubble.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I'd like to thank the subcommittee for holding this important hearing and the witnesses for offering their expertise. Many of the stories that we've heard today about the deadly consequences of some of these AI chatbots are pretty extreme and horrifying. We're talking about suicidality, we are talking about people entering AI psychosis in some circumstances, and I think it's important for us to take a step back as to why and what is driving the openness to these models allowing this to occur in the first place. And I want to also shed light on what that means about an economic story about AI in addition to a psychological story about it. Dr. King, have you seen companies change or evolve their privacy policies or other kinds of policies as they seek greater profitability models?
Certainly, we've seen them change their privacy policies as they rolled out AI products.
Yes, and I imagine some of this has to do with their business model, correct?
Yes.
And I think when we talk about why AI models are going to such extremes and some of the extreme outcomes that we are seeing in terms of how people are using AI in terms of emotional companionship to, again, extreme cases of suicidality or psychosis, this also, I think, tracks with the pressure that these companies have to turn a profit that they have not yet proven. Just this morning, the Wall Street Journal reported a significant drop in the U.S. stock market with the headline AI bubble fears hit stocks. Now, this also contrasts with what we've been hearing from the Trump administration, that the economy in general is thriving. And he's been saying that the economy is booming, but it's only 7 tech companies that are booming: Microsoft, Google, Amazon, and Meta. And they're driving this growth in just one sector, AI. So the entire U.S. economy growth can be tracked down to 7 companies and their AI growth specifically. At least 40% of economic growth this year is attributed to these companies alone, and 80% of stock gains this year came from AI companies. But people are justifying these levels of investment because of the promises that the CEOs make that there will be a return on that investment. So for a company like OpenAI, their value is based on the expectation that they're going to figure out how to make profit out of it. And they haven't. And so generating this increased human dependency that can be mined because it's not subject to HIPAA. Is that correct, Dr. King?
Right, it's not subject.
It's not subject to HIPAA. So people's deepest fears, secrets, emotional content, relationships can all be mined for this empty promise that we're getting from these companies to turn a profit. And the reason I bring all of this up is because the exposure of this industry and this investment, I fear, has reached broad levels potentially of the American economy. We're talking about 40% of stock growth in the United States being attributed to these companies in the AI sector alone, and that sector has not turned a profit. We're talking about a massive economic bubble. And we've seen, depending on the exposure of that bubble, we could see 2008-style threats to economic stability. And that pressure is reflected on the extreme lengths that these companies are going to allow unethical human interactions with these chatbots. I say this because I want to say also on the
mengatakan ini
record
karena saya juga
that
ingin
should this
menyatakan
bubble
secara
pop,
resmi
and
bahwa
I say this for my
jika
colleagues
gelombang ini
here,
pecah,
should this bubble
dan saya
pop,
sampaikan ini untuk rekan-rekan saya di
my
sini,
colleague from
jika
Massachusetts
gelombang ini
mentioned the
pecah,
level of AI
rekan
lobbying
saya
that occurs
dari
here in Congress.
Massachusetts menyebutkan
Should this
tingkat
bubble
lobby
pop,
AI yang terjadi di Kongres. Jika
we should
gelombang ini
not
pecah,
be
kita
entertaining a
seharusnya tidak
bailout.
mempertimbangkan dana
We should
talangan.
not entertain a
Kita
bailout of
seharusnya
these
tidak
corporations
memberikan
as
dana
healthcare
talangan
is being
kepada
denied to everyday
perusahaan-perusahaan ini
Americans,
ketika
as
layanan
SNAP and
kesehatan
food
ditolak
assistance is being
bagi
denied to
warga
everyday
Amerika
Americans,
sehari, ketika
precipitating
SNAP
some of
dan
the very
bantuan makanan
mental
ditolak bagi warga Amerika
crises that
sehari
people
yang
are turning
memicu
to AI
beberapa krisis
chatbots
mental yang
to
sama yang
to
membuat
try to
orang-orang berat ke
resolve
chatbot
in
AI
themselves.
untuk
So I think
mencoba
it's very
menyelesaikan
important that we get on
dalam
the record
diri
and state
mereka.
that.
Jadi
And
saya pikir sangat penting
I'd
bahwa
like
kita
to thank the
mencatat dan
witnesses for
menyatakan
offering
hal itu
their
secara
insight
resmi.
today.
Saya
Thank you.
ingin berterima kasih kepada para saksi atas wawasan yang mereka berikan hari ini. Terima kasih.